MotorWeek is made possible by Auto Value and Bumper to Bumper and TireRack.com.
While Polestar financially separated from Volvo in 2017, this all-electric brand still shares its platforms with its former parent. However, while Volvo prioritizes practicality, Polestar is now more about performance. So let's jump in this Polestar 3 and see what this stylish Swedish treat has in store. They say third time is the charm. Now, by saying that, we're not at all implying that Polestar's first two efforts were less than successful, but this 2025 Polestar 3 does seem to be their most serious effort yet. And the fact it's a small SUV certainly indicates they're aiming directly at the heart of what buyers are looking for these days. But like many EVs, they also seem to be willing to sacrifice convenience for technology's sake, like having to go through multiple steps on a touchscreen just to adjust the side mirrors or even open the glove box. It makes us wonder why automakers have to go and make things so complicated. At least here, the touchscreen is huge and very responsive. A relatively smaller and fairly simple digital display provides info for the driver, and there are steering wheel buttons that carry out multiple functions. It sure is a nice-looking SUV, both inside and out. The slick shape has traces of Volvo wagon heritage, but the long wheelbase, big wheels, and smooth face are clear indicators of the modern battery-powered era. There is some resemblance to the Polestar 2 up front too, but the 3 uses a front wing to bridge the headlights and improve aerodynamics. Ride quality is quite good, having a performance feel to it without behaving harshly. The only issue here is keeping speeds down to legal levels, as this thing wants to get down the road in a hurry whether you do or not. Despite the lack of familiar switchgear inside, the interior space is nicely finished in the Swedish minimalist high style. The front seats are terrifically comfortable, with a massage function available, and the rear seat room is quite generous. Cargo space is a little less liberal, with 21.1 cubic feet, expanding to 49.8 with the seat backs folded, plus an additional 1.1 cubic feet up in the frunk. Our tester is the Launch Edition, which includes the Pilot Pack's additional driver assist features, plus upgraded premium features like Bowers & Wilkins premium audio, improved sound deadening, and soft closed doors, plus Napa leather seating. This 3 is available in 299 horsepower single motor rear wheel drive or 489 horsepower dual motor all-wheel drive. And for now, they all come with a 111 kilowatt-hour long-range battery for as much as 350 miles of range. Launch Editions are all dual motors with 620 pound-feet of torque to go along with the 489 horsepower and a 315-mile rating. Over a very cold early spring weekend, we used 72% of the battery to drive 193 miles, putting us on pace for closer to 268 miles. 250 kilowatt max DC charging will bring it back to 80% in just 30 minutes, and using 38 kilowatt hour of electricity per 100 miles earns the 3 a good efficiency rating. Amazingly enough, even on the frigid surface at our Mason-Dixon test track, the Polestar leapt off the line strongly with no wheel spin, shooting us to 60 in just 4.3 seconds. It's a mostly silent experience down the track, with power continuing to pour on strongly until we hit around 80 miles per hour, when things become a bit less intense. We finished out the quarter mile in 13 seconds flat at 107 miles per hour. A wealth of drive modes to add some aggression to the steering and suspension are available, giving you the ability to dial in the experience and feedback you're looking for. Firm and nimble were obvious settings for our task at hand, and indeed they delivered a great feedback for an EV and a comfortable amount of body roll through our handling course. There was great grip through here as well, Though with aggressive throttle inputs, we could even initiate some oversteer. Braking was equally impressive, bringing us to smooth and controlled stops of just 97 feet from 60 miles per hour. Polestar 3 pricing starts with the single motor at $68,900 and the dual motor beginning at $74,800. More affordable options will arrive eventually. You may have to rethink how you go about your normal driving task a little, but if you're willing to do that, the 2025 Polestar 3 will reward you with a fantastic performance-oriented driving experience. One that makes every commute feel like a special outing.
The MotorWeek app, which includes our latest reviews and feature stories, is now available for mobile devices.